Hey, what's up, world? This is Possum, and today I'll be testing the Grotti X80 Proto on our test tracks. I'm going to show you what the Proto can do in a straight line, and I'll show you how it reacts on our simulated free roam track with many turns. And finally, we're going to compare it on our leaderboard against some of the other supercars that I've been testing. So without further ado, I ain't got no intro, so let's go. Before we get started with the video, help out this small channel with a like and subscribe. Every like and every subscription helps me stream more and provide more content to you. Hit that thumbs up button to help my self-esteem. And now let's check out this X80 Proto. Okay, let's see how the X80 Proto does around our first track. I call this track Straightish Drag Race. The track is 0.65 miles. It simulates free roam where you have minor adjustments, not turns, but minor adjustments. It's almost straight, which is where we get the name Straightish Drag Race. Let's see how the Proto does. This map is available on the Rockstar Games Social Club website, so if you want to bookmark this map and run this track yourself, again, the name is Straightish Drag Race, available on the Rockstar Games Social Club website. And our time is 21.96, which is very respectable. 21.96 on 0.65 miles. Let's check out the X80 Proto on our new map, Turns and Things. This is 3 laps. We're going to take the time from the best lap. You guys are going to see, I apologize in advance, this is not my best driving ability, but the X80 Proto does take some technical know-how to drive. Let's see how it does. First lap begins. We've got decent acceleration. It is an all-wheel drive car. I warned you this wasn't going to be my best driving. The X80 Proto has unique turning characteristics. All of the all-wheel drive cars make wide turns, which means that you need to really control that brake and acceleration to turn properly. It takes technical skill to drive the X80 Proto. I think once you get the handling down, it definitely handles well, but it's unique, so it's something that you really got to practice and get some time behind the driver wheel with this particular car to really start to master. I think it's safe to say the first lap is not going to be my time setter. Not a lot of tire spin on the acceleration, which is what you want, and is pretty typical of the all-wheel drive cars. You don't get a lot of tire spin with the all-wheel drive cars. First lap is more than halfway complete. If you notice, the Proto just take air there. It's so light, it really doesn't do well on bumps. A little bump and it just goes flying. You lose acceleration, more importantly, you lose traction and control. All right, lap 1 is on the books. On to lap 2. Let's really hope I can keep it a lot tighter this time. So I really like the X80 Proto styling and design. Before the F1 cars were released, this was the closest thing to an F1 car, and I'm not really a fan of the F1 car styling. This is like a hybrid F1 crossed with a street car and an F1 car, just the way that it styles. And I really like the styling of this car. I love the secondary, primary paint scheme that we have on this vehicle. You see that racing stripe right down the middle and the pearl coat. It's just such a beautiful car. Also, again, all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive cars tend to fit my racing style, which again, I've never claimed to be a great racer. You can see in my videos that I'm not, but just my driving style is definitely more comparable with an all-wheel drive car. Again, the X80 Proto is very unique in its turning characteristics, even for all-wheel drive cars, so that's another topic. The car has good acceleration. I have not independently verified this myself, but the top speed is listed as 127 miles an hour. And here you see how it takes air and just loses it once it does. But 127 miles an hour is very good. There are faster cars, but I would say that this car is a true race car, not a free roam car. But if you have a flat track and if you have a track that you can really study and learn the turns, when the turns are coming up, how to take your lines, this is a very good car to have. But in free roam, I don't think so, because it's too chaotic, and making those micro adjustments that you need to make when the NPCs turn out in front of you, just because of the turning characteristics, probably the X80 Proto isn't going to be your best free roam choice. I encourage you to download this map, bookmark it on the Rockstar Games Social Club website, and run this yourself with your favorite vehicles. And use the hashtag GTA Test Track and post your results. Share them with the world. Let's compare the entire GTA community. Let's see what kind of times we can put down. Again, on the Rockstar Games Social Club website, the name of the track is the name of the track is Turns and Things. And use the hashtag GTA Test Track and post your results. We're on the final lap. We're doing a lot better this time. I hope I don't jinx myself. Before the video ends, leave a comment and let me know what's your favorite vehicle to drive around Fremont. I'd really like to know. And also let me know if there's any vehicles you'd like me to test. I'd be happy to invest some money into testing a vehicle of your choice. So just leave a comment and let me know if there's any other vehicles you want me to test, and I'll definitely get that posted for you. Coming up at the end of our third lap, it looks like our third lap is our best lap. There we have it. Let's see what we did. 5:48 for all the laps, not very good. But our best lap was 146.032. And on to our leaderboard. Let's see how the X80 Proto stacks up. Looks like our Proto is directly between the Zentoro and the FMJ. And if you found this video helpful in any way, please share it on your social media for your friends to enjoy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, help this small channel grow. I appreciate every single one of your thumbs up. Let's take a minute or two to enjoy the X80 Proto driving around free roam. Thanks everybody for watching.